whip up my appetite. Don't Baby, you give me ice and fire. kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, oh, oh,
did you say? Shay?
We are live.
We are live. Oh my giddy aunt, Doreen. Hi, welcome to the Destiny Hour with Paul. Shay, hello. Taking your questions on anything in this life, wherever you are in the world. except Tennessee. Anywhere in the world, you're welcome, except Tennessee. London, Paris, New York, Munich, everybody talk about pop music band. So, Destiny Hour with Paul. I'm a psychic guidance counselor, life coach. Live from Johannesburg. I'm a bit giddy today. Had to say goodbye to my daughter on Saturday. So that was quite emotional. She's going away to Oman near Saudi for a 2-year contract. So the build-up was really emotional, but the send-off was good. We had a good send-off. We had a lot of support and love from her ex. That's what I wanted to say. So it was beautiful, emotional, but exciting at the same time for her. So that was Saturday. Sunday, everything was sore. My stomach, my soul was sore. But getting out of the airport parking was quite something. You get those stupid pay machines. You put your money in and you get your stupid little magnetic strip ticket. So that took 5 minutes to try and get that out. Eventually came out. Then we had to join a queue all the way to the exit on the underground parking. We get there 20 minutes later to the front of the queue, stick in that magnetic ticket, it spits it out. Meantime, there's a queue, a line of cars behind, maybe 30 cars, 20 cars. Put it in again, spits it out. Put it in again, spits it out. There's nobody around. You press a button, that doesn't answer. And then you always get those dicks that start beeping. So I put my naughty finger out the window and the beeping sort of subsided. Then somebody else beeped. So then I just said, that's it. So I got out the car and I walked up to the guy behind me. I said, what do you want me to do? It swallowed my ticket. What would you like me to do? He wound up his window. I went to the next car and I said, it swallowed my ticket. What would you like me to do? And he said, and I went down the line. And I got to the third or fourth car. And the guy said, the gate's open. Boom. Dash to it and off. What does beeping help? So I was kind of rock and roll on Saturday. Sunday sore. Now, a little bit rock and roll. So be polite. Otherwise, you might get the naughty finger. Do you really want that on a Monday? Do you want the naughty finger, folks? Who's that? Should we open the... George. We inherited Jerry's cat, Smokey. And they're both boys, George and Smokey, so they like to see who's got the most testosterone. Don't they? Who's the boss playing that sort of game? Anyhow, that's that. That's me moaning. I'm finished moaning now. So wherever you are in the world, Oman, Saudi, I'm doing the Middle East thing now. Oman, Iran. I'm trying to think now. Egypt. You know, people from Egypt don't say it's. I come from Egypt. They don't say it like that. They go, Egypt. Sounds sexy, eh? Where are you from? Egypt.
You're starting to sound like those people that say Ibiza.
Yeah. Yeah, right. But I'm not welcoming them. I'm doing the Middle East tonight, Shay.
Well, can
I'm
we
honing.
the show, please?
I know. I'm honing in on the Middle East because I want to get that.
People are dropping off.
I don't care. I want the Arab contingent to pick up because they've got oil. You see what I'm thinking, right? See. So wherever you are in the world, particularly the Middle East, welcome. Would you like me to open the shop?
Yes.
I will.
I'm going to fight
momentarily.
You. I'm going to fight you.
I don't care. It's rock and roll. It's my show. Shop's open.
You're such a diva.
I don't care.
Okay, starting off Instagram, Priyanka says, "Hi Paul's greetings for the day. We've been trying for a family for a few months. When are we expecting to get good news related to it?"
Hello, Priyanka. Good news. I think it'd be worth taking a test 3 weeks into March. So, keep practicing, if you know what I mean. Enjoy the ride. 3 weeks into March.
Next question on Facebook is from Krista, who says, "Good day, I hope you're doing well. Can you please advise if going for full removal is going to be the best way to go for my hormonal issues? Thank you."
Krista, hi baby. Full. Krista, I like the fact that you're doing something about your issues. I think hormonally, probably the best way to go is complete. But there is a side effect to that. Don't think all of a sudden you know you get back in the saddle and everything's hunky-dory, because it's not. There is a loss and a grieving process that the body goes through. So it is going to take a while to get back, probably 3-4 months. But I think you should do it, because I think, you know, in the long run, it's going to be beneficial. The short term, it's wicked. It really is bad. So you're going to need to monitor yourself. But 3-4 months down the line, you're going to receive the benefits of that. So I hope I've answered you, baby. Good luck.
Right, moving on to YouTube. Angelo says, "Hi Paul, I have an upcoming tattoo appointment. I'm always nervous to meet new people. Just wondering what the tattoo artist will think about me. She seems nice through text."
Listen, Angela, Shay does tattoos. Okay? So I know what we're talking about here. You know, you just understand this, Angela. You're just a piece of skin. That's all you are. You're a blank canvas that the artist is going to put some ink on. So don't think you're there to be interviewed, because that's not the case. If you feel like sharing life stories with the tattoo artists, then great. But you're not going there to get laid. You're going there to get ink. So it's got bugger all to do with your what she thinks about you, because you're just a canvas. So you want to stop being so ridiculous in your outlook. If you go to the doctor and he's got his put a stethoscope on your chest, is he gay? Does he fancy you? No, he's checking your heart. So you need to get over yourself a little bit. Grow up.
Shais asks, great to see you, hope you're doing well. One question, will she contact me?
Who's this?
Shais.
Will she contact me? Yeah. Hang in there. Probably within a week, she will.
Daria asks, good evening, Paul and Shay. My dog Lou has gotten a fever both times after I bathed her. Is it possibly because the water accidentally went into her ears or something else?
What's the question?
Her dog Lou has gotten a fever both times after she bathed her. Is it because of the water going into her ears or something else?
No, you didn't dry her properly. That's the problem. You know, dogs get chills as well. So, you know, if the dog got out the bath and then, goes outside or is in the wind, you get a chill. It's not because of the water in the ears. It's the wind factor. So you've got to, I used to hair dry my Basset hound after she got out the bath. She loved it. She's a bit scared of the noise at first, but if you're in a cold climate and the dog's wet, the dog's susceptible to fever and virus. Be very careful. Okay, dry the dog, particularly its chest.
Alright, Jimmy asks, hi Paul and Shay, hope all is well.
Hey Jimmy.
Wondering what's ahead of me with the job front. Things are starting to stagnate at my current job.
Jimmy, take that as a sign, the stagnation. Take it as a sign that your days at that place are coming to an end. Okay? That's what I want to say. Take it as a sign. Now, you're going to say, when? The end is coming. As to when, could well be the end of March. End of March. So, don't you stagnate.
Next question is from Charlie. Hi Paul and Shay. I asked about 2 weeks ago if I would be working my brother's job. Your answer was saying mid-February. Sadly, nothing has happened yet, and I'm not sure what to do now. I'm a bit stressed.
Working your brother's job. Charlie. It's not you. It's them. That's what I want to say. So just be a bit more patient. I don't think they've got all their ducks in a row, Charlie, but I think they've got you in mind. So don't despair is what I want to say. I still think that this is very much on the cards. You know, sometimes when 15 comes up, you know, do I take it as 15 years, 15 days, mid-February? So hang in there. I think you are earmarked for that position.
Jumping over to Instagram, Sarah says, hello Paul and Shay, I hope you're both well. Any messages from spirit guides, please?
Sarah, hello baby. Sorry Shay, am I keeping you up? Your yawn is very loud. Do I bore you?
Yes.
I think you may be a little emotional. When I say that, you know, sadness is an emotion. So there may be a little bit of emotions running high. That's what I want to say. Guard against being too down. Okay. I've got 4 coming up. I don't know why 4's come up. 4 days, the next 4 months, or by April. I can tell you this, that there's change about to happen, and luck is on your side. So whatever you're deciding to do, understand that probably the timing is a little bit off, but by 4, things are moving, and it seems that the Force, that's Star Trek, eh? The Force be with you. Just watch the depression, babe.
Next question's from Coco, who says, hi folks, I've been having a throbbing pain in my lower gastrointestinal tract, I can't read today, and joint pain. Do you think I should consult a doctor, or will it pass in time? I'm worried about my health.
And joint pain. So guts and joint. Should you consult your doctor? Oh, I can feel your guts. That is not why you have to consult, because I think you need probiotics. When I say that, I think you need yogurt to get the good bacteria going in your gut. So yogurt, please. I think maybe is a little bit of, you're too acidic in your diet. So avoid tomatoes, and lemons. Who has lemons anyway? But watch the acid thing. So that should take care of the gut. The joint might just be a little bit of strain. It's not related. That's my feeling. It's not related. So I don't think you have to go to the doctor. You're going to be around for another 70 years. How's that? It's a long time, eh?
Next question's from John, who says, "Hello, Paul. I felt uncomfortable in the bus today. Did I do something wrong? A lot of people were whispering about me. Thanks."
John, I hate that. It's the same people that stare. I hate that. I was at the airport on Saturday. Got into the stupid elevator, pushed the trolley in for my daughter, and there was two guys. One was about 60, I guess it was his son, he was about 35. Both staring. So I stared back, and I was on edge. The only thing that stopped me from saying something is that the son had a 3-year-old girl who was also staring. Wanted to punch her as well. But I hate starers. Look, John, I think you are a sensitive guy. That's not a bad thing, by the way. So you're very susceptible to atmosphere, okay? I think there was the people were joking, not so much about you, but just making a joke. Unfortunately, you were the target. I don't believe it was personal. I just think the people were childish. But people are big mouths and big starers when they've got people with them. Like this guy these two guys in the lift. They're big stuff because there's two of them. But on their own, they are cowards. He wouldn't be staring at me. I'd rip his throat out if he did. And it was only by the grace of that little girl in the one guy's arms that stopped me from climbing into him. So rise above it. They're children and cowards. I hate cowards. You're all right, John. You're all right. Catch the same bus tomorrow.
Jerry says, "Sending love from Oman."
Oman. Hello. Welcome to my show. That's
do that.
Arab.
Don't
It's
do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's an Arab saying.
No, Daddy, don't do that.
Hello, Jerry. Welcome from Oman. Oman. That's near Egypt. Okay. How are you, Jerry? Nice of you to tune in. I saw your videos and they look good. The shopping malls look like works of art. I love it. Did you pass Destiny Hour around to the rich Arab folk?
I remember that she said that she can't do that
Why?
because social media is blocked there.
Oh, damn it, is it? So all my Arab welcoming, useless. Ah, to hell with it, Jerry. Can't you go to a country that's better? Have a look for another country. May I recommend Egypt?
Next question's from Mortada. He says, "Hi Paul, should I join a security course or keep applying for labour jobs? Thank you."
Mortada. Security or... Security is very hard once you've got the job. Long hours. You should do security. think you're going to be bored with security. But we need security. If you like your own company and don't mind the long, boring hours, I would say do it. But for the excitement factor, then the labour would suit you better. But if I were you, I would do the security. That's what I would do.
Next question's from Tapasleen. Hi Paul and Trey, thank you for your guidance and greetings from Canada. How long will it take for my parents to get a Canadian visa?
How long? Tapasleen, hello. How long? Seven has come up twice. They are going to get it. Go get it. I would say within the next I don't want to say 7 weeks. Don't want to say that. Canadian visa. Is it a holiday visa? If it's a holiday visa, I think that's going to be quite quick. Maybe 7 days. But if it's a work or permanent residence, temporary residence visa, whatever they say, then that's 7 weeks. So, if it's a holiday visa, I think quick. Could still be early March. But, you know, the permanent residence, temporary, that resident thing, I think it'll be 7 weeks. Encore? Can I, what are you smiling at?
No, Jerry.
Is she still watching?
Yeah, she is. She says, I'm watching you and Dad. Our next question is from Jess, who says, hi Paul, do you see me meeting a potential romantic partner in Australia?
Australians aren't romantic.
That's a good looking show you are over there.
They are not romantic whatsoever. So, they're not. So don't be thinking, oh, that handsome Australian man is going to romance me. They don't do that. They are very, very raw, the Australians, and call it a bloody spade. You will meet somebody over there. Definitely. Definitely. So don't worry about that. You're beautiful, Jess. And it doesn't matter what country you go to. You're going to get attention. Okay? Whatever country. Except Tennessee. That's a terrible place. What?
Next question. Kamal asks, hi there Paul, how are you? I'm stressed about my love life because I've never been in a relationship.
So am I.
Because I've never been in a relationship and I've had the vision by now that I should have met someone who I would marry. When will it happen for me?
So you've never been in a relationship and you want to get married. The trouble is you're very impatient. That's the trouble. You're so much dying to have female touch, that it's driving you a little bit crazy. I feel for you. I really do. Okay, I think your nightmare is going to be over fairly soon. Because I've got June and July as being significant. So wherever you are, come on. This summer, if you're in the northern hemisphere, looks very favourable. Now, if you're a traditional guy and you're going on the traditional meeting a partner through the parents road, it's prime time for you to get those wheels in motion and get the word out. But I don't want you to rush into things. It's very dangerous because, you know, you're feeling the way you do. You may want regret jumping in because
and Jamal says I am a girl.
may regret. Same thing applies. Okay. So I think if you are traditional, that's the best way to go, is doing the organized, arranged marriage situation. But I don't want you to rush into it, babe. That's what I mean. Because, you know, you're hormonal, basically. And you're desperately lonely. So, there's no rush to get married. Do you know what I mean? There shouldn't be a rush. You should fall in love first. You know, if you go the traditional route, it can be torturous. If you go the natural route, you know, you need to exercise your patience. But I think things are going to change for you either way in summer. Come on.
Next question is from Desiree, who says, I'm 18, I've checked my height and I think I grew. How much can I expect to grow realistically?
Desiree. Okay, you don't stop growing at 18. Okay? Just need you to know that. It's a myth. You still got seven centimeters, like that, over the next 10 months. So you're going to be this big, this much bigger. Uncle?
Alright, next question is from Captain Roz. Hi Paul, I was taking the bus and I wanted to thank the bus driver and said, thank you for driving the bus nicely. Did he hear it? It was kind of loud, so I don't know if he heard me.
Oh, that's nice of you. Really nice of you. Did he hear you? Did he hear? Did he hear? Yes. He heard. Wasn't he very surprised? It's not often he gets compliments. Yeah. Captain Ross, he heard you.
Next question is from Duduzile, who says, good evening Paul and Shay, I hope that you're doing well. My husband's situation has not changed yet. Is there any sign that it's going to be over soon?
Hello baby, hi. Dudu? Politics, office politics, work politics. That's what's going on. It is going to change. And I'm not saying that just because you want to hear it. But I don't think they've addressed the issue. Because I think fundamentally the bosses are a little bit shy and cowardly, tell you the truth, and chicken. Okay, things will change. I'll tell you that much. I think over the next month, there is going to be changes. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody leaves, and that's one of the troublemakers. So tell your husband to hang in there, because it's a good time to stay. Okay, and I think once somebody leaves, it sets a precedent for how people are treated in the long run. So I would like your husband to be involved in that new change. So tell him over the next month changes, particularly around the 18th. 1-8. Uncle? Shay, I've finished. That's when you go.
Okay, Charlie's just a bit unsure about the job offer. And since we have no more questions, we'll bring it up. Paul, I am still unsure. Will I really get into the job my brother offered? I'm worrying because I've been fired from my old job and I am currently unemployed.
Yeah, I know.
Running out of money.
Yeah, okay. I got that. But stop panicking. You've probably, you know, your brother has earmarked you for the job. Okay? Put in a word for you. Here's my brother, take my job. Okay? It's not their fault that you've got no money, is it? How about showing a little bit of gratitude to your brother for the opportunity? How about thanking God that you've got this, that somebody knows your name? No, you sit there worrying, being ungrateful because you have got no money and because you haven't got a job. Okay? Look at it with eyes of gratitude. And we don't need your panic. Nobody needs your panic. See? So get on your knees and say thank you for the opportunity and stop complaining. Kiss me bum. I'm going home.
Okay.
Thank you. Good night.